exploratory data analysis and EDA. Okay, so we're going to talk about the five number summary and box plus. So for the five number summary, which means we're going to use a minimum, Q1, Q2, and Q3, and the maximum. That's what we call the five number summary. So use those five number summary, we're going to make the box plus. Okay, so box plus, actually it's easier to see when you doing the problem, okay? So I'll show you what the box plot is, okay? So example one, the number of the meteorites found in 10 states in the United States is 89, 47, 164, 296, 30, 215, 138, 78, 48, 39. And construct the box plot for the data. So first of all, we need to write this number in order first, okay? So it has to be because that's the we can find the order of the things, right? So starting from the 30, and then the next one is 39, and after 39 there's a 47, after 47 there is a 48, and then after 48 there's a 78, after 78 there's a 89, after 89 there's a 138, after 138 164, 215, and then 296. Okay, so that's all. Alright, now we need to find the median. Oh no, actually let's starting from here. Okay, so let's find the minimum. So minimum value, which is the smallest, which is a 30. And then let's find the Q2, which is a median. Since there is a 10 number, so 10 divided by 2 is a 5. So you need to look for the fifth and sixth place. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 78 and 89. So adding the 78 and 89 and divide by 2, which is 83.5. And then the Q1 now is going to be the U divisor. This one has a two groups right here. There are five numbers, so 47 is going to be Q1. And Q2, Q3 will be the upper five number, which is middle number is 164, isn't it? So 164 is a Q3. So now maximum, which is highest number, which is a 296. So what I do is on the horizontal axis, and then we need to start it. We need to put the order number up to 296. Okay, it's from the 30. So let me make the each one is by the 50 interval. Okay, so 100, 150, 200, 250, about 300. Okay, I think that's enough. So let's put the Q1. Q1 is a 47. So 47 is close to the 47 is about here, right? So 47, that's a Q1. And then Q2 is 83.5. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 83 point about here. And then Q3 is 164. So about here. And then Q1, Q2, Q3, I need you to make a box. So that's you made a box. Alright, once you made a box, we need to put the minimum and maximum as a point. Minimum is about 30. So about 30 here. And then you put the line to touch to the Q1. And then find the 296, very close to 300, alright? And then make the line touch the Q3, vertical of the bar. So that's a box plus. So information obtained from the box plus, if a median is near the center of the box and distribution is approximately symmetric. If the median falls to the left of the center of the box, the distribution is positively skewed. And then if the median falls to the right of the center, and then the distribution is negative skewed, okay? So which means on the another way you can say is a positive skewed. Okay, so which is going to be the right skewed. For the negative skewed is a left skewed. Which means right skewed is about graph is looks like this. And the left skewed the graph looks like this. And then the symmetry is about this. Okay. So number 2, if the lines are about the same length and distribution is approximate symmetry, and if the right lane is larger than the left line and the distribution positive skewed, and the left lane is larger than the right lane, and that this is a negative skewed. All right, so the data show are the speeds in miles per hour of the sample wooden roller coasters and the samples of the steel roller coaster. Compare the distribution by using box plus. Okay, so I am making this in the we're gonna compare this. Okay, so let me actually divide here. So one part is about wood roller coaster, and the other one is a steel. Okay, so I want to write the number in order first because it's not in the order. Okay, so on the wood roller coaster, lowest number is so I'm talking about this values. Okay. So lowest number is 35, 35, 48, and 50, 56, 60, 67, 68, and 72. For the steel roller coasters, the lowest number is 28, and then 48, and 55, and 70, 100, 102, 106, and 120. Okay. So for the Q2, which is the median, it's going to be the number. So 1, 2, so there's 8 numbers. So you have to use 56 and 60 and divide by 2 Q2, which is 58. And then as a Q1, you need to divide as a half. And then there are 2 middle number in the lower half, which is a Q1 is going to be the adding the 48 plus 50 and divide by 2, which is a 49. And then also Q3 is upper half, which is a 67, adding 68 over 2, which is a 67.5. Okay, for the silly roller coaster, so Q2 is it's gonna be the 2 middle number, which is there are 8, so 70 adding to the 100, and divide by 2, you get the 85. And then Q1, you need to divide the half of the numbers, which is a 4 half. Bottom half is gonna be 48 plus 55 over 2, which is 51.5. And then Q3 is going to be the upper half, so 102 plus 106, and divide by 2. And then you get the 104. And then I'm going to put it onto the same, the horizontal axis, okay? So on the horizontal axis, okay, I need to fill in from the 28 up to the 120. So I want to say that from here, what am I doing? From here, so from here, I want to say start from the 20 and 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Okay, and then 130, right? Okay, so let me put down the steel first. Okay, so steel has medium the Q1 is 51.5 Q1, and then Q2 is 85, and then the Q3 is 104 right here. Then making a box plot, and then plot into the medium, which minimum, which is 28, and then the maximum is 120, so 120. Okay, so this is a steel. And then for the wood roller coaster, 49 is gonna be the Q1, and then 58 is a Q2, and then the 67.5 is Q3, and then the smallest value is minimum value is 35, and then the large value is 72. So this is a wood. So when you compare that the two box plus, that the box plus shows that the median of the speed of the steel roller coaster is much higher than the median of the speed of the wooden coaster, right? So this is higher, right? So about here and about here, right? And then the interquartile range of the steel roller coaster is much larger. So speed interrange, which is this range, they're comparing this range to this range, right? So steel roller coaster is a lot has a lot larger than the wooden coaster. So which means the range of the speed of the steel coaster is larger than the wooden roller coaster. So okay, all right. So that's for this. All right. Thank you for listening.